Hi there, it's Clive here again today, and today we're looking at another meal replacement product. Today we're looking at this YFood from Germany, a meal replacement product from Germany. What's it like compared to the other meal replacement products I've tried? And is it any good? Let's find out. Okay, so YFood from Germany. As you know, many who've watched my channel will know that I've tried loads and loads of meal replacement products. I suggest that you do check out those videos. And meal replacement products have been around for a few years now. Most famous one, of course, is Soylent, which was a crowd-funded thing in West Coast of America a few years ago. And the idea being that for those with busy lives who maybe resort to just grabbing takeaways or unhealthy food or whatever because they're too busy to sort of fit in a proper lunch or prepare a lunch with all the right vitamins and minerals, etc., then meal replacement products are a handy way of ensuring that you get all your essential vitamins and minerals in a nice, easily consumable way. And I have to say, I've tried lots and lots of different meal replacement products from all over the world, from Europe, USA, from Japan. Anyway, today we are trying this YFood, and this is from Germany. YFood is a German company, and this flavor here, this bag of it here, is smooth vanilla. So smooth vanilla flavor. They also do the ready to drink version in a nice bottle, which I'll try on another occasion. It comes with, just so you know, big pack like this. I'll let you know how many meals this contains a bit later in the video. A handy shaker, which is very nice. It's got a screw top, this shaker, rather than a click down one, which I quite like actually, having a screw top one. And then inside you'll see it's got this sort of little thing for shaking, and most helpfully as well, decent clearly labeled measurement symbols. So you fill the powder up to there, and then you fill up to water up to there, give it a shake, and bish bash bosh, you should be sorted. Okay, I'm going to probably whip it in the NutriBullet, as I do with all my meal replacement products. Comes with a nice thick booklet here with all the nutritional values about the bottles and the drinks they do. So say the drink flavors, they do smooth vanilla, alpine chocolate, fresh berry, cold brew coffee, happy banana, crazy coconut. And then the powder, they do smooth vanilla, alpine chocolate, fresh berry, coffee, and happy banana. So it's a cheap alternative to meals. We'll work out what the price is later, but if you are like me and you pop to your local sandwich shop or your deli, whatever, you're going to be spending 5-6 quid on your lunch. Often these cost around about 2 quid, something like that, sometimes less, and you're getting all the nutritional value that you need in a simple meal. So that's why I tend to use these, and in lockdown this is absolutely ideal for me, because I know that I'm making sure I'm eating properly, as it were, in terms of getting the vitamins and minerals into me. Easily stored, so of course you can store it away. You don't have to put it in the fridge or anything like that. Personalised measure, as I say, comes with that. And it's 400 calories per serving. So again, if you're watching those calories, you know exactly how many calories you're putting into your body. And not only that, the amount of calories that you are putting into your body maximizes the number of vitamins and minerals that you're getting. This is the most economic way of, in terms of calories, of getting essential vitamins and minerals into your body. Not just this, but most meal replacement products, that's what they're trying to achieve. So it says here, for one meal, 400 calories, 3 leveled spoons to the shaker. I haven't got a leveled spoon unless it's in here. Can't feel it, but we've got the measurement on the shaker anyway. Add 300 mils of water. Shake well for 10 seconds until the powder is fully dissolved. I'll be interested to see whether that actually works with these shakers. Often you get little bits at the bottom. But I'm going to NutriBullet mine to ensure that ultimate smoothness that comes with it. Best before on the back side. Let's see how long. 30th of December. So this is going to last at least 6 months, basically. Will last you 6 months, that lot. No problem. Storage wise. So let's have a quick look at the ingredients according to this booklet here. So just in terms of the vitamins, you've got vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, biotin, and pantothenic acid, whatever that is. And then on the ingredients side, Just so you know, here in this particular one, the vanilla flavour powder for the preparation of a nutrient-enriched functional drink with sweetener. Always a bit dodgy about the sweetener. With high protein content, vitamins and minerals. So you've got milk protein. So the protein is coming from milk. Some ones I've seen, the protein comes from peas and stuff like that, powdered pea protein. Anyway, this is milk protein, vegetable oils, which is sunflower oil, rapeseed oil, chicory root fibers, coconut milk, gluten-free oat fibers, modified starch, then all those vitamins I've told you about, magnesium oxide, ferric disulfate, zinc sulfate, cupric sulfate, manganese sulfate, sodium selenite, chromium chloride, sodium molybdate, potassium chloride, potassium iodide, potassium citrate, maltodextrin. So that's the last ingredient. So whilst I'm a big fan of maltodextrin in these things, it's right at the bottom, so it means it's pretty minuscule, so I'm not too bothered about that. Sweetener, sucralose, and natural flavorings. Sweeteners I'm always a bit kind of, dodgy about, but it, depends how passionate you feel about sweeteners. But this particular sweetener is sucralose. As the ingredients go, there's nothing kind of super special about this. I've seen kind of more natural ingredients or more interesting ingredients in other versions. This seems like a pretty bog standard, fairly straightforward meal replacement product. They're not really selling it on the sort of really kind of lots of natural ingredients and that element which you see on some of the others, but we'll see what it tastes like, and then I'll report on back. So as I say, ein Shaken alles drin. Why don't we just get on and give it a test, because I'm quite hungry right now. Okay, so I did find the scoop. It was buried quite deep in the actual powder itself. I didn't find it until I was scooping out with another scoop I had, and then we sort of struck gold and found the little scoop. So it's 3 scoops of this, leveled scoops of this, 300 mils of water, and that's the beauty. What you could do is you could just, it suggests here, for instance, you could take it on a plane. So you could put in your 3 scoops of powder like that, and then take it onto the plane, and then order some water, whatever, give it a shake, and there's your meal. Quite a good idea, because obviously you can't take liquids onto the plane, but you can take powders, the right kind of powders. In terms of the powder, I notice it's really fine. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the light. I'll try and do it so that you can see there. Not that you can really see, but there is powder. It's really finely milled. So I'm expecting a much smoother taste. I'll just, to show you, this is the Plenny, which I just store in this little lock and lock here. But the Plenny, again, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the Plenny is just a little bit milled slightly thicker. Not very much, but I just noticed that seemed really fine in the way that it was, it's been milled to be really, really thin. Yeah, maybe not take this on a plane, because it's milled really fine. The sniffer dogs might want to sniff it, that's all I'm saying, okay? Anyway, the more important things, that's a joke by the way, there's more important things, let's give it a taste. So I've transferred it to the handy bottle here. Yeah. Straight away you can see the benefit of being milled much finer powder. It's a much smoother drink. It's much closer to a ready to drink version, or like the Soylent. It doesn't feel as thick as some of the other meal replacement products that I've tried. Whether it swells up or not, some of those other meal replacements, if I leave them for a couple of minutes or whatever, they sort of swell up a bit, and when you're drinking it they feel a bit more thicker and substantial, which is good, because then that helps sort of satisfy you, fill up your stomach, makes you feel satiated, and therefore that's the point, then you're not hungry. Because people often say to me, will it fill you up? Well, yeah, they do fill you up, but then that's me. I'm used to having them now. But this feels much more like a ready to drink version in terms of its sort of milky, as it were. I don't get any sense that it's swelling up. As I say, with the Plenny and some of the other ones I've tried, it sort of swells up a bit quicker than this. I'm not getting that with this. It just feels like a sort of slightly vanilla-y milkshake. It's very fine. sweetener. Subtle. It's not a massive aftertaste or anything like that. This is quite nice. I think some of the others are a bit more difficult to drink because maybe if you're not used to sort of drinking slightly a thicker kind of drink or a drink that swells up slightly. But this feels very silky smooth. It is similar to some, as I say, some ready to drink versions that I've tried. Not an overpowering vanilla taste. The milk protein, I don't know if it's giving it that slightly milky texture and flavour, like a sort of semi-skimmed milky texture and flavour. So sort of like a semi-skimmed milkshake, I guess, is the way to look at it. This is fine. This is really nice. I quite like it, actually. And it's going to make a great alternative to the Plenny and stuff. As I say, check out the ingredients and satisfy yourself whether you think they're going to do the job. For me, I think some of the ingredients seem pretty straightforward in terms of what you need to do to make a meal replacement product. I've seen some more refined ingredients, more interesting ingredients, use of pea protein and stuff like that. More natural sourced ingredients in some of the other products. But this makes for a very silky smooth, milk-like, vanilla flavored drink. And on that basis, it's very good. Whether it satisfies me or keeps me full up, test of time we'll find out with that. But so far, so good. I like its smoothness. Smoother than the Plenny. Very tasty. So we'll have a quick look at the website over here, which I've got over on this screen over here. So they do a taster pack, which is the 5 ready-to-made drinks. If you're interested, they do a taster pack, which is £17.95. And the bottles are 500ml. You get smooth vanilla, alpine chocolate, fresh berry, cold brew coffee, and happy banana. And that's £17.95, and it's a taster pack. They also do bars as well. But the complete meal here, again, £25. So this here is approximately 17 meals. You'll get 17 meals out of this, and it's approximately £25. That's if you subscribe, so you can subscribe for it, and then a single order is £30 and 17 meals. So basically less than £2 a meal, which, as I say, when I was working in the city and then going to the sandwich shop, I was spending £5 to £6. So £2 a meal is absolute bargain. Will save you, five over a week's going to save you 20 quid. So that's better than a smack in the face with a fish. Anyway, as it says, take your shaker, pop in the powder, add in the water. So you can put the powder in here in the morning, take it to work, fill it up at work, give it a shake when you want it, and you sort it. As I say, their site says our powder provides you with everything your body needs in the perfect amount. And that's the key thing with meal replacement products. All 26 essential vitamins and minerals, complex carbohydrates, protein, fat and fiber, while at the same time lactose-free, gluten-free and vegetarian. So if those things are important to you, I'll repeat that. That's lactose-free, gluten-free and vegetarian. All in a resealable 1.5 kilogram bag, which is what that bag is, which contains 17 full meals from £1.49. That's if you subscribe. Basically £1.49 a meal, so that's not bad at all. And it comes in the variety of flavours, as I've said. So there we go. I quite like this, actually. This is quite good. And it does have a slightly high protein content as well, so if that's important to you. And they claim that it relieves hunger for 3 to 5 hours. As I say, we'll have to find out. But there we are. That's my review of YFood. I think it's pretty cheap compared to some others. Maybe partly because of some of the ingredients they're using, I'm not sure. But it tastes fine, and as an option to grab and go a meal, if you're in busy lives, whatever, if you fitness, do your exercise, and then you want to grab something to eat afterwards, then as I say, slightly higher in protein as well, so that's good if you do keep fit and exercise and then grab one of these. But it's not just for people who exercise and stuff like that. As I say, if you live a busy life and sometimes you forget to have lunch, or you can't be bothered to lunch, or can't be bothered to get all the perfect ingredients and your avocados and whatnot, then a meal replacement product is a great way to get all your essential vitamins and minerals into your body in an easily consumable way within 400 calories as well, so you know exactly what's going into your body at any one time, which is not too bad. So there we go, YFood from Germany. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, please hit the like. Even if you didn't like the video, hit the like, it'd be great, and it's a nice thing to do. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting more food. I do a range of stuff on meal replacement products, tech, lifestyle that works. Anyway, thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you around very, very soon. Thank you.